Hey guys, Delta here, and welcome back to my NHL 14 GM Mode series. We're going to start off by making some tweaks to the lineups. Right now, the kids are struggling, so I'm going to move them down to the third line, bump Raymond up. Not the greatest second liner, but he'll have to do. So let's see, Connolly does not have to go through waivers. Neither does Panic, so I could possibly look at making a trade to I guess replace them and put them down in the AHL to dominate. But let's see how this goes for a bit. I think I'm going to set that to be a bit of a crash and bang line, see how they do. Let these guys do their thing. Drouin's up to 70 overall now, yes! He's going to jump a ton in the offseason. I'm fully expecting that. Other than that, I think my lines are pretty... Let's gotta go look at the power play. Bump Raymond up there. Other than that, I think I'm set. That's definitely an area that needs to be improved. Let's go look at my strategies, change those, and yeah. Make the third line, set them to crash the net, get them to bang around a bit, maybe score some garbage goals and get their stats up. Definitely need to see some improvement out of them. Okay, strategy. Forward line 3, crash the net, dump, shoot. Alright, let's see how that line does. And then this, gonna get you to block a bit more. Maybe shoot a bit more. Okay. Let's try that. Team's doing well, but we got to do better. We are close to being out of a playoff spot, which obviously would mean a pick in the top 14, which would be helpful. But we're close, and now I've got a taste of it, and I think it'd be fun to take this team to the playoffs and see what happens. I remember doing a rebuild of the Calgary Flames and having an absolutely terrible team. Like, I had 68 overall, Chris Kreider on my second line. Wait, what's... Alright, we're at the beginning of February, so there's not going to be many games here. We got the Olympic break, where nothing happens. So we sim on through to the 1st of March, and like I was saying, with Calgary, you had this really mediocre team with all these developing guys on the roster and very little NHL talent, I guess. And we ended up going to like the conference finals, which was really bizarre, but was fantastic because pretty much everyone on the team developed like crazy in the offseason, jumped up a ton of overall points, which was awesome. I didn't see the first game of the month, so I don't know what happened, but a loss is not thrilling. Hopefully we can beat Toronto this time. We didn't last time. Oh, we lost again. It wasn't even in overtime. All these one-goal games that we can never seem to lose in overtime. It's always in regulation. Hopefully this isn't the team falling off. Well, I guess if they fall off, so be it. They fall off. It was what I was expecting, and I get a higher draft pick. But that's not great. That's 3 losses in a row, I think. Looking at the wins, I think we won the first game. It's too bad they don't actually have the Olympics in this game. I'd be curious to see, like, even if you can't play them, just see what happens during these 2 weeks instead of there being no games at all. And I wonder if it'll do that for every season, or if it knows to do it only every 4 years. Or maybe it just does it for this first season. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I've never gone... I think the only other GM mode I've done on here, I'm at the beginning of the 3rd season. Okay. Forwards and WHL have a decent amount of scouting. OHL needs some work, though. Okay. 78. Let's give him... a month. 4 weeks. One game left in this month. Let's just sim straight on through, and then we'll go through probably to the end of the regular season here. Not much left. Of course, we've got the trade deadline in there. We'll see if we can make a deal to help improve the team, and of course that's gonna depend on our position in the standings. If we're out of it, maybe I look to trade someone off, right? Get a pick or two, maybe a prospect. That would be nice. Come on. I kind of want to check. Ottawa's doing well. Now I'm curious to check how Ryan Malone's doing over there, because I traded him to the Ottawa Senators. And I think they're like one of the top teams in the league right now. And that's another loss. So how many losses is that this month? Okay, we won the first game and lost the next 4. So here we are. Let's go take a look at stats very quickly. And like I said, I want to go check on Ryan Malone, because I'm curious now. Alright. Stamkos continuing to, play well. St. Louis still at a point per game. Purcell is doing alright. Drouin getting some points. Panic's put some points in, and Raymond's jumping up a bit since getting put on that second line. Yeah, hey, maybe that move is working off. Goodbranson's only got 6 points in these games. I think I'm going to put Sangonetti back on the power play. He's not doing that hot. Anyways, let's jump over a few teams. And Malone's only got 24 points. Oh well. Alright, let's make a quick adjustment to the lines. Get Sangonetti back on the... Or did I even take him off the power play? I did not. He's slowed his progress down quite a bit, I think. Yep. So we're going to put Goodbranson on there and give him the ice time to develop. And maybe he can put some points up on the power play. Okay. Looking good. Everything is looking solid. Drouin's up to 73 overall. Holy crap. He is developing and developing fast. Yes, that's awesome. That gets me excited. Let's take a look at the AHL. Namastenkov, I believe it's pronounced, has gone up a bit. Other than that, I'm not noticing any changes. Okay. So let's get on with things. Let's actually see some games and see some progress. Oh, but the trade deadline's right there. So I'm going to sim to here. The day before. And then let's go scour the trade block and see what happens. Hopefully a win here against Dallas, who was last in the division last I checked. But that was a while ago. Oh, we lost again. That's cool. It was in regulation again. Please win. Thank you. Maybe I just have to say please. Is that the key here? Yeah, okay. Continue. Jay Harrison. Not at his salary, no thanks. Okay, let's go take a look at trading blocks. See who is... Wow! Stop! I don't need a backup goalie. I need... defense, let's say under 25. I need a third line scoring forward. Under 30, yeah. Oh, I want current picks. I don't have a surplus of picks right now. I don't really have a surplus of futures. Players on the block. Put Pyatt up there. Okay, now let's see if there's anything available out there just quickly. Like, a lot of teams have their firsts on the block, but no one seems to have something that... left wings. I don't have many left wing prospects. But he's got quite a bit of value. I'd have to move something for him. Miller's developed nicely this season. I'd like to find a guy that would be like buy low sort of thing. And then he'd improve, but I don't appear to be having any luck with that right now. No centers that are really popping out. There's one guy I can think of, but I don't know how he's doing right now. So I'm going to commit my changes. Let's go take a look at one player that has crossed my mind, but he would be a risk, to say the least. Zach Dalpe. What's he doing? He is playing... Is he the 13th forward for them? He's not playing at all. Jeez. And he's an RFA at the end of the season. It might be smarter to take a risk on him at that point, but not right now. Definitely not right now. Santorelli, he's a two-way forward. Damn. He would have been a nice pickup. Let's see, how does he compare? Because he's got good offensive stats for the most part. Let's see, what's he... 19 points. Speed, balance. Let's see how he compares to Pyatt. Let's see how he compares. It might be a more lateral move than anything, but it... I think it would be solid. He's a bit more size on him, too. Pyatt's a better face-off guy, though. That's interesting. What are Pyatt's stats this year? I think I might make the trade, just even if it's like a relatively lateral move. Let's try for it. Not even the what? I'm looking here. Their trade value is pretty much exactly the same. I guess we're considered rivals with them, so I have to give them something extra, which is kind of stupid. Like, what could I throw in? I don't know. 2019 third? I guess because I'm not offering anything that's on their block. Let's try, like, okay. I don't know. There we go. There's a solid deal. Okay, let's bring Santorelli into the lineup. Hopefully this hasn't screwed up my... Okay, no, that's fine. And then here... Okay, there goes Mike Santorelli. Decent deal. Hey, I gained a bit of cap space back as well, so I'm not going to complain. Let's go make sure his jersey number's right, because I'm a bit OCD about that. Santorelli, I want you wearing... Who's wearing 25? Matt Carl's wearing 25, so you're going to have to wear... I don't really know now. Let's give you 55. He looks like such a kid in his photo. Anyways, other than that, I don't think I have any other moves to really make. Santorelli is more of a lateral move, and I had to pay up with a pick from, like 4 years down the road to get it done. But I added another pick in the next draft. Maybe I should have tried for a third. I don't know. It should be decent. Let's go take a look at the standings. Still fifth, and we're quite a ways out now. Oh, man. Anyways, we're building for the future. Santorelli could be a good fourth-line guy in the future. But let's go to the deadline. Let's see if we get any offers at the trade deadline. No moves I'm really jumping to make. Maybe I get offered a pick or something. I don't know. Like, who could I offload for a pick? Who? Because I do kind of want to see if I can make it. Him at his salary is not appealing. Maybe there's a team that wants him. Winnipeg? Are they looking to get rid of draft picks? Maybe? They are. But that gives him an extra player. Alright, whatever. Let's continue on, see if we get any offers. There's no trades that I'm, like, jumping up and down at the thought to make right now. This must be, like, all the trades from the entire season, not just for the trade deadline. Yeah. Wait, who did the Canucks? No. I'm imagining stuff. Continue. No offers. No trades going on. Deadline always seems to be quite quiet. Oh, no, wait, that's... There's a trade. Trevor Murphy and Jason Wilson for... Whoa! They traded Daniel Sedin. That would never happen in real life without Henrik Sedin going along as well. And the return would be a lot higher. Jeez. Looking at trade value, is there anything... Huh. Yeah, nothing for me to do, so it's going to be a quiet deadline. I made my one trade just before. That's good. You know, that's solid. Let's see how it... Oh, now we're going to get some waiver guys. Okay, that's good. This is where things get interesting. Davis Drewiski. Huh. No thanks. Rafael Diaz, no thanks. Aaron Johnson, no thanks. Let's continue on and let's just sim straight through to the end of the year. End of the regular season. See what happens. Let the cards fall as they may. And then if we don't make the playoffs, it's off to the offseason. It's off to drafting and improving this young team, which I think I've got a solid core in place. I think I got some good pieces here. Hopefully the young guys continue to develop. Obviously, Drouin is developing quite nicely. But I'd love to see some more progress from Conley, from Panic, from Sanguinetti, from Goodbranson, from Hedman, from the guys in the minors. Whoa, a 9-1 win. Whoa. Someone went off that game. I wonder who. Looks like it might be Stamkos. He's up to 33 goals now. St. Louis got 52 assists. Nice. Whew, okay. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs just looking at things. We got to get on a tear here at the end to really push for it and get up above these teams ahead of us, ahead of Toronto and Detroit. Good way to do that would be beating Toronto here shortly. 5-0 win over the Canucks. Okay. Sorry, Canucks, but you're not doing that well. Apparently, you traded away Daniel Sedin. You know, your fault. Scout assignment. No. Where? No, what the... Okay. Where am I going to send you to scout next? Whew. Definitely going to have you go look at the OHL a bit more. Spend another month with them. Then continue the sim. Like I said, a win against Toronto would be nice. 5-1 loss, okay. Oh, and another. 2-1 this time. Just flip the number upside down, I guess. That's, that does a number to us. That's going to really hurt us in an attempt to make it. I guess we'll just have to settle for what the expected result at the beginning of the season was. But hey, you know what? We can get to 40 wins here. That wouldn't be bad. Yes, and there it is, 40 wins. Hey, nice. Let's get. Hopefully, Stamkos can get to 40 goals as well. That'd be awesome. He's 3 away. That'd be fantastic if he did. Come on. Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. Hey, you know what? Look on the bright side. The team has stayed healthy since those injuries to Brewer and Goodbranson. Then again, I turned the frequency off almost entirely. That might have something to do with it. Injuries don't seem to be happening as frequently as they did in NHL 13 and NHL 12. Oh, God. OT loss, and then another big loss to Detroit, a team that we need to beat. We're probably out of it at this point. I haven't seen anything pop up because you don't show us 2 messages at a time, but I figure we are out of the playoffs. But there we go. Stamkos to 40 goals. We're over 40 wins. That's a solid start for this team, for how weak this team looked at the beginning of the year. And how radically different I'm basically overhauling the entire team except for a few pieces. That's going to be my goal in the end. So I can't complain too much. We're putting some wins in here at the end of the season. That's solid. That is solid. 4 more left here. Hey, we beat Toronto 4-0. It's probably meaningless at this point, but hey, it's a win. That's nice. 6-3. You know what would be good is if some guys win some individual awards, even though we're going to be out of it this year. That'd be nice just to have some accomplishments. And there's a 4-1 loss. Hopefully we can finish the season with a win over, I believe it's the Washington Capitals here. I'd hate to finish the season on a loss. And there's a 5-1 win. There we go. Let's take a look at the standings. I'm 4th. Wow, Toronto dropped off, but I'm tied for 3rd. I wonder, does that put me in a wild card spot? We might still be alive here. Oh man. Okay. Let me read through the message center a bit. Kyle Wilson, 5 points. I guess maybe that's some AHL stuff. Let's see, does it say anything about crunch win? Lindback got the win. Nice. Anything? I don't see anything yet. Let's go take a look at the AHL team. 46-23-4, not bad. Where are they sitting in their standings? Hey, they're on top of the Eastern Conference. That's fantastic. Those guys will really benefit from that. Guys that are 3rd and 4th in scoring. In goals, that is. 2nd in assists for Kucherov. Let's look at points. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in points overall. That's awesome. Leader in wins. Sweet. Alright, let's finish this off by taking a look at the stats for the season now that it appears to be over, unless there's like a game that's going to be in the next week for some reason. I think it's, 82 games, end of the season. Let's take a look at things. Stamkos got to 101 points. Nice. Nice. St. Louis, 89. Awesome season for those two guys. Purcell, 50. Drouin got 49 points. Nearly 30 goals. That's fantastic. 77 overall. Holy crap, he jumped 10 overall points in a season. That's awesome. Filppula, you gotta do better than that. Carl, solid. Hedman, solid. Raymond, hey, not bad considering he played only, 30 or 40 games on the second line. Disappointing by Panic. Santorelli, he put up some points after coming over. Connolly really struggled. They started off decently, but really struggled after that. Goodbranson started putting some points up, I guess, after I put him on the power play. Nice. Looks solid. Let's take a look at the goalies. Schneider stats. Goals against average took a hit, but Lindback came down. 36 wins. Nearly 93% save percentage. Hey, that's solid. Solid for our first full season as a starter for Corey Schneider. Let's just sim up here and see what happens. Oh wow, we're in the playoffs, but we're against Ottawa. Okay, 38 wins and we pulled off 46. Awesome. Okay, let's just sim through the first 4 games and see what happens. Hopefully not a sweep. I'd like to win at least one playoff game. Hey, there we go. We won a playoff game. Gotta set a new... Yeah, let's get a look at defense in the queue. I haven't done that yet. Spent a month with them. Apparently I lost connection to the EA servers. That just happens randomly a lot. Continue. Wow, Raymond had 2 goals. Good start for the second line. Hell yeah. Come on, Sim. What's taking so long? Ooh, what is going on? Okay, there we go. Let's just get through the first round. Whoa, 5-2 win. This is unexpected. Playoff berth is in sight. Is this a wild card series? Is that what's going on? Or no, it's just a wild card game, isn't it? Oh crap, I didn't see what happened in the third game. What happened? What happened? What happened? Stop simulation. Ooh, we're up 3-1 in the series. They're in the playoffs, obviously. Sim ahead a game. And I've been signed out of PSN. That's strange. Is my internet crapping out of me? Or is PSN... Oh, maybe PSN is maintenance right now. I don't know. Team that was considerably better than us in the regular season. And... I don't know. What's going on? And we're going to Game 6, okay. Game 6, let's do this. Let's do this. We won! What? It says we won already. What? We just took out the Ottawa Senators, who won their division. Holy crap. We're going on to the next round. What? That is... What? Let's just take a look at the playoff stats, and then we'll wrap up this episode. Holy crap, that is unexpected. We won our first playoff series with this team. I didn't expect to make the playoffs. Raymond is playing really well. Since when does he show up for the playoffs? Holy crap. Duran's struggling though. You know what? Experience will only do him good. Jeez. Wow, that's surprising. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, which ran a little longer. Comment, like, subscribe, share the video around with your other hockey-loving friends, and I'll see you guys next time.